Yeah, and now, we're here with an unsolved murder that's been gone for 30 years. That's right, 30 years. His name is Rory Reshker. It's hard to pronounce his name. His name is Rory. It was January 5th, 1991, when Rory was about to graduated tech tech college to become an auto mechanic on his own auto shop. On that day, he was going to propose to his girlfriend, and he was about to dash home and pick up the speakers for his sister. And as a split second, you hear the engine running in his car. Some guy trying to steal his car. He says, "Hey!" And the guy put out a gun, shot him. And this is what happened. He shot him in the neck and the leg. He was paralyzed. And the sad part is, he almost got away with it. It's the good thing he's still alive. But the suspects got away, and that's the sad part. Excuse me. The suspect is a Hispanic male or Caucasian, 5'8", 5'8" to 5'10", 165 pounds, dark dark eyes dark hair parted on the right side. The getaway car, I'm gonna say this, the getaway is in Orange. It was the crime committed in Orange, California. That's what happened. It was in Orange, California, where Rory and his friends were working on cars. He graduated from school, graduated from college, then he became an auto mechanic and was on the garage. That's why that's in Orange. It was in Orange, California. The crime the crime committed January 5th, 1991. That was in Orange, California, 30 years ago. Again, the suspect is male Hispanic or Caucasian, 5'8" to 5'10", 165 pounds, dark hair parted on the side, with dark eyes. The getaway car. Let me say this about the getaway car. It's been 30 years. We don't know who owns it now. As a dark GM, possibly a Monte Carlo, a late 1970s, early 80s model. It had chrome wheels and a vinyl roof. This crime committed 30 years ago. Not said before. 30 years ago, this crime was committed. I watch Unsolved Mysteries throughout the years. I have it on my phone. On a phone. And again, I feel sad for these people to lose a son, a daughter, and we have an unsolved mystery. It's been 20 years since Molly Fish, Bich, like fish. Molly Fish was murdered. That's another time we got judgment. She was a lifeguard, and this guy in a car smoking a cigarette, and that and Molly Fish it's been killed. It's been 20 years since her death. No one knows who this guy is. We're going to cover this one. But I'm going to say this again. Rory, his last name is Wychgel. Richel. Rory Richel. That's how you Richel. That's how you pronounce his name. Was gunned down January 5th, 1991. Was in the Orange County area. It was in Orange, it's in Orange, California. And I'm bewildered. This guy, his accomplice, got away. It's been 30 years. But the sad part is that Rory passed away in 19 and Rory passed away. He was only 55 years old. He passed, but never got his chance at justice. And now he's gone. And this guy is still on the streets somewhere. It's sad. I'm sad for the parents that lost him. Thought he was shot. His brother and friend came to help him. And they're trying to get him. He's been through he's paralyzed. He's paralyzed from the waist down. He was confined to a wheelchair for what happened to him. He has no feeling in his arms and legs and was still living. And this is the saddest thing I ever want to say, but this is not fair. That people like this is getting away with murder, and it sickens me. This is the most hideous thing I ever encountered. I watch unsolved mysteries all my life. People like Cruz's murder, Molly Bush, um, Mickey and Rudy, and two black guys got away. There must be hiding in Cuba somewhere. We've been working on these cases for so long. People like Cruz is trying to find out, is trying to catch those two Hispanics. We have uh two Hispanics. We have Mickey and Trudy Thompson murdered by two gunmen. One that did the hit is in jail. But those two that did the hit got away, clean away. There's $1 million reward on those two. And what bothers me the most is how can anyone be so rude, so ruthless and cruel? That's the saddest thing I've ever encountered. When you do something like this, it sickens me, it hurts me. And now, this suspect has not been caught. It's been 30 years. To the one that shot Rory, who's now left this earth, you're out there somewhere. And we're gonna find you. And when we do, we'll find out where you are. You're gonna suffer what you did. This is the hideous thing. You're out there somewhere. The suspect, I'm gonna describe again. He must be Hispanic or Caucasian, 5'8" to 5'10", 160, 5'8" to 5'10", 165 pounds, dark hair, parted on the right, and dark eyes. You listen to me closely. If you have a computer, if you have any device, we're looking for you. And now we're not going to stop until we get justice for the people that was murdered, gunned down, put a guy in a wheelchair. To the guys who in the Crucis bowling alley, what you did, we're not going to give up until you're caught, you're in jail, and you'll be prosecuted for your crimes, no matter where you are. The one that gunned down Rudy was paralyzed. We're not going to stop till we get you. That's not true. That's not a fact. That's reality. We're going to get you, no matter where you are, what you do, and what consequences you're going to get. We're going to get you. That's the hardcore truth. And Richard Bear, you may be hiding in Ashe County, North Carolina, just as a woman, cross-dressing with your life. You can't hide from the law forever, because we'll be looking for you also. Let's hold on to all people from Unsolved Mysteries, America's Most Wanted. I have lots of names I love to bring up. Lots of people. For Wallace Thrasher, Clayton Wagner, Timothy Combs, and to all you people out there, you can't run from justice. Welcome. Next will be Timothy Combs. Timothy Combs, I hope you're listening too. The militia can hide you, can't hide you forever. I'm coming yours to come up next. As the suspect that got down Rory, you are not gonna hide forever. We don't care how long it takes. I don't know how many times I have to podcast this. We're gonna get you. No matter what, no matter where, no how, we're gonna get you. This is to America's Most Wanted. You can't hide from justice. You can't stop the wheels of progress. You can't stop us. We'll find you. We'll have you arrested. And you're going to jail no matter what. We'll bring it down your nuts real hard. And there's not a person in there that's going to stop. If you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. You gunned down this innocent young man trying to take his car. You tried to hurt people. I'm going to tell you, you cannot run. If you're out there, we got the getaway car. A dark GM, possibly a Monte Carlo, the late 1970s, early 80s model. It had a chrome wheels and a vinyl roof. We have the description of the car. I don't care where you are. We're gonna find you. That's a promise. I'm Ernest from Jim, the ELFR Podcast Radio. We're gonna go back to cop busting starting Monday. Wherever you are, we're gonna find you. Not gonna stay.